Now the latest from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. Scottsbluff Body and Paint, you're driving home our reputation.
Time to check some early week sports here on the TV side. Coaching staffs have been announced for this summer's West Nebraska All-Star Volleyball and Football games in Scottsbluff. Let's look at the West teams first. Mitchell's Nick Cookshausen will be the head coach for the West squad. He'll have Scottsbluff's Trey Allison, David Becker of Mitchell, plus Hemingford's Josh Dean on his staff. Cookshausen led Mitchell to their first ever playoff win and an appearance in the state quarterfinals last year. Gearing's Amanda Cochran, she'll be the West head volleyball coach. Morrill Sarah Walker will be the volleyball assistant for the West team. Now for the East teams, football-wise, you've got Alma's Brendan Johnson as the head coach. His father, Scott, will be an assistant for the East this summer, plus also Joe Beeler of Alma and Ty Spees of Loomis on the football staff for the East team. Haley Ryan from Overton will serve as the East volleyball head coach. Her assistant will be Tammy Kent of Sumner Eddyville Miller. Both games will be held on Saturday, June 1st in Scottsbluff. Volleyball 11 a.m. at Cougar Palace, football 3 p.m. at Bearcat Stadium. The WNCC baseball team continues their road series today at Lamar with another doubleheader. Cougars swept yesterday's game, scoring a total of 28 runs in the two games. 4 total home runs on the day, and the 2 starting pitchers, Hunter McCollum in Game 1, Adrian Short in Game 2, they combined to notch 18 strikeouts on the bump. We'll recap today's action for the Cougars coming up tomorrow at the Radio Sports Desk. And we'll close with some Husker football. Little confusion. It was mentioned that this past Saturday was likely going to be a scrimmage, but head coach Matt Rule clarified and then talked a little bit about their practice.
It looked like a really good practice. It's always hard to tell when you have so many people there. It's kind of like you're kind of spread out a little bit more. But I thought what I saw was a lot of guys making plays on the ball, which, I think Marcus did a really nice job talking to you guys the other day, saying, you look back to last year, we have to just throw the ball better, and we can't be minus 17 in turnover ratio. We ran the ball well, we stopped the run well. We were pretty decent on third down in some areas. So really true focus on throwing the football has been important. Everyone talks about the quarterback when that happens, but the guys getting open and catching the ball matter. And I saw a lot of plays made on the ball today, which made me excited.
They will scrimmage this upcoming weekend and then the spring game down the road just a bit on the 27th. That is the latest today from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.